Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at KIPS Bay, Boys and Girls Club, Kildare Clubhouse, season number 7. Trying to do a little video podcast to see how it comes out. Everything is new. Got good equipment though. It looks good. Now let's try to make it work good. What's going on, guys? Introduce yourselves. Give me your name and your age.
Hello.
I'm Adrian and I'm 9.
Welcome.
I'm Amir and I'm 11.
Welcome, Amir.
I am William and I'm 9 years old.
William, that's not your normal voice. Come on, man.
I get
If you want to disguise your voice, I got disguises. Don't
to
start with me.
my voice.
You want to disguise your voice? Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell me.
I like
Oh my God!
You want that one?
no.
Which one you want?
The other one.
You want this one?
This one.
Let's see if you
Can I
want
get a robot?
a robot. Let me see. I'll give you a small robot. Let me see. It doesn't work too well for you.
Yes.
Yeah, your voice is too crazy. Small
try another
robot.
one.
No, that's it. Just
I want to see my voice.
sorry.
I want to.
Let me get the
What's
double
going on,
voice.
guys? Today we're doing a podcast, a little video podcast, trying this out. We got a good topic. I think it's a good topic. Who wants to say the topic for today?
Board games.
Board games. Just yell it out. The classic board games. Not this. I need to plug it in. I need Wi-Fi. I need to update. I don't need none of that. So give me one of your classic board games.
Chess.
Candyland.
Sorry.
Sorry's good. Chess is great. What you want to say? Candyland?
Yeah, I can do
You're going real old school. You're going baby. How
Life.
about
Life.
You going
the game of
I'm
life?
going baby.
What about checkers? You don't like checkers?
Yeah.
What about backgammon? You know that one?
Gambling?
It's called backgammon. It's like a board game where you move these chips. It's a good board game. You should learn that one. It's a good classic one. Monopoly.
Shoots
Who likes
and
Monopoly?
ladders. I like that one.
You like
And
Monopoly?
Monopoly's good.
Monopoly's
I
good.
have Fortnite Monopoly at my house. Star Wars
Fortnite Monopoly? Ugh.
Fortnite Monopoly.
That's
Star Wars Monopoly.
Star Wars Monopoly is
Monopoly
dope.
City and regular Monopoly.
So you got all you got is Monopoly in your house.
Not all Monopoly. We also have like shoots and ladders and stuff and other games.
You know
And
which one?
Jenga.
Jenga's good. You know which one is good? Connect 4 too.
Connect
Oh,
Four.
yeah. Connect.
I mean, it's not a board. It's kind of a board game.
It's kind of a game. It's technically just a.
Oh,
It's
you
not. It's not technically called as a board game. It's just called a game.
Okay.
People call it
People
board
call
game.
it a big
Yeah,
board
people
game.
call it a board game.
How
yeah.
about have you ever played this game of Parcheesi?
No.
Cheesy?
Parcheesi. It's a little bit like Sorry.
Part cheesy?
It's pretty similar to Sorry. You know how you have to go
I know about
around,
the trouble
The
and
games.
then you
though.
have to go up, and then when you make it, you made it home, and you have to do it to you know you have to
All
do
of them?
all 4 of them, and then that's how you win.
Oh, like
It's
the
called
trouble
Parcheesi.
game.
It's a good one.
Also the trouble game.
What about games where educational like Scrabble?
Scrabble?
You like Scrabble
Yeah.
or
Oh,
Yahtzee?
I played it on my phone.
You like Yahtzee?
I never
Yahtzee.
heard of Yahtzee in
Come
my
on,
life.
you gotta. There has to be.
I never heard of my
What's
Yahtzee
a-
in my life.
What's a weird game that you've probably played? A board game that you probably played. Is there any board games that converted to like electronic games?
Electronic games?
You know, like I guess like Tetris was a
Oh
game,
yeah,
and
it was
then
on like the GBA, right?
I don't know which one.
It was like on the GB. It was on the GB,
Yeah, the GB. What's that?
the Game Boy.
Okay, don't be abbreviating stuff like that. I don't I forgot. GB means Game Boy. I'm over here looking kind of
And
dumb.
GBA
I didn't know.
actually stands for Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. How about GBAC?
GBA, the Game Boy Color.
Oh, you see, damn, yeah, he knows everything. Yeah, so some games translate and they go into electronics. I mean, even I play Uno on my Switch the other day.
You play Uno?
Oh, they
Yeah,
got
because
a,
I don't know what my cards were at, so I wanted to play with my daughters, and
I play.
I was playing Uno.
I play on my tablet.
Pokemon card.
I just play cool math games and then I see Uno.
What's another great classic board game? I'm trying to think. Oh, you don't like Battleship?
Oh,
I like
yeah.
Battleship is good.
I,
Who sunk my battleship?
I had.
Who sunk my bat? Wasn't that from the Addams Family?
No, that was a commercial. It'd be like, "Who sunk my battleship?"
And it was also from like there was actually a meme in Hotel Transylvania. Who sunk my battleship?
Yeah, well, it was based on the commercial that they used to have for the board game. I
I
can't
have
think of no other.
Who sunk my battleship?
I don't know. My boss is talking to me right now. She may have to come in here and call me so she could be on the podcast. I don't know how she wants to do this. Continue the conversation. Let's see what we got. Hold on a second. Let me pause it.
And we're back.
And we're back. Yes, we are. Well,
we're
guys,
back.
sometimes your boss tells you to, stop things and you got to get it done.
Yeah.
So what's another good book game? I think Battleship was a good one. I liked.
What about Twister? Twister.
I don't know if that's a board game, but
It's a game where whatever like
no, I know what it is. You spin.
yeah
and
whatever
you got to
color
put your hand
it
on it.
lands on it, you have to either put your
Your foot or hand.
Yeah.
hands, which is a really complicated
Yeah,
game. I
you
almost
end up like a
I-
pretzel.
I literally almost
I
broke
think
my
it's
bones during that
flexibility.
game.
You have to have flexibility.
But if I tell you this much, if you're flexible and you under me and I'm going from yellow to red, beware, because I might fall on you and it's not gonna be a good look.
Oh my god!
It's not gonna be a good look.
You would squish us all like a pancake.
Exactly. So that's a good game. Let me see what's another good board game. I always like Monopoly. I think it takes too long, but it's a good game. Like you have to make it go a little faster. What about you ever play Chinese checkers?
No.
Oh, you gotta look into
The
it.
Is it with the
Balls?
balls? The ball thing?
It's like little marbles, right? And they have like red,
I wish we had
yellow,
the research
blue,
department right now.
green. So it has maybe like 5 or 6 different ones, and you have to cross to the other side and put them all in the triangle.
I wish we had the research department right now.
Thank you, William.
I wish we had the research department.
And then you have to
mean
jump over
Google?
them. So you have to jump over them, and that's how you get to the other side. Whoever gets there first wins.
I thought it was like real chess.
It's kind of like checkers, a little bit of chess. When there's a lot of people playing, you're jumping over each other. You could block people if you put two marbles in a row, and you don't let them pass. So it's a couple of different strategies to it.
But how do they tell the pieces?
They're little marbles. Like I'll have yellow, you'll have blue, you'll have red.
By the color?
By the color. And then you have to go
by
to the other side.
color that we're gonna-
What about you ever play the game of Risk?
Risk?
Like risk your life?
No.
It's called the game of Risk, and it's like a war game. So what happens is I have a whole bunch of soldiers and let's say kings and castles and stuff like that.
So
and
like
you,
chess?
And you have but it's not like a set pattern. So it's almost like Battleship. You have your army, I have my army, and I have to try to maneuver it. But you can't see what I'm doing. So there might be a bomb here, there might be a knight here, there might be a cannon over here, and you have to try to maneuver your way to my side.
Is
Yeah,
there
that's-
like a wall between it?
It's not a war between. It's actually a board. So it's like you there might be like a fake river, and you have to like maneuver around the river. But then I may have 3 knights here that are trying to fight you, and it's a strategy game. It's a good game. It's called
So a secret attack.
yes. It's called the game of it's called Risk. Risk. It's a good game. What about the regular like cards and dominoes?
Oh, like
dominoes is a great game.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Dominoes?
all ages play dominoes.
I learned to play
Yeah, it's not that hard.
dominoes?
Because all you're doing is color match. I mean, I'm not color match, or number match.
yeah, number match.
Yeah, number match.
But there is other strategies to it. Like since they only have 7 pieces, they only have 7 ones that have the number 6, a blank, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are strategies. Like if I'm throwing the 6-2, and I see that you have all the 2s, there's a strategy to make different people play different hands. So you'll see like the old men really get into it. So dominoes is a good one. I can't think of no other good.
I can't think of one either. True.
That's it. We went through all the board games. It can't be.
It can't
But
be.
you didn't explain
Oh,
the
Kings
life.
and Queens, Pokemon.
That's not a board game. Put your card away.
You did
It's a card game, so it doesn't count.
Which one you talking?
Uno.
the life.
The game of life. It's just like you go around a board. You pick a card that says you just got married. You have 1 kid. You got to pay for the kid. You put them in the car. Then you keep moving. Oh, my God, your wife had twins. And then you got twins, and you put them in the little car. And then it says you have to pay tuition. And then you keep moving around. Like, you're supposed to go
Is
around
it-
the whole board.
Isn't it like I don't know, but
It's like
they-
things that happen to you in life. So it's called the game of life.
they made an electronic game. It's like on a board. It's like on a phone.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing. The only thing that I used to like is that when you were running out of money and you were a little poor, you could take one of the kids and you could sell them.
Wait.
So you could sell the kid back to the bank. So
How
you'd be
do
like,
you sell
you'd be
a
like, yo,
kid?
you'd be like, I only got $500 left. I gotta pay tuition. Hey, Sandy, you're going down, and you send your sister, your whatever, back to the
How
bank.
do you sell
And,
your?
come
How much
on.
money do you even
I-
get
I-
when you sell your kid?
Well, I don't know. I think it was like you get back like I don't know, $500 or something.
Nah,
I don't know
like-
what it was.
Bro, that's
$100.
dirty, bro.
Yeah, it was 100. I don't know what it is, but
Selling your kid for $500, that's messed up.
yeah, but it's a game. It's fake.
You
Now,
But-
if you
can't
actually did that
sell
in
your
real
child.
life, if you run
Yeah, that's true. But it's called the game of life. It's
I mean, you
it's
can't sell them to an orphanage.
it is a
so,
fun it is a fun game to play. Like it'll be like the accountant got something wrong and you win, $1,500, and then like 3 rows later, it'll be like, ooh, you got to pay taxes on your house. It's $3,000. So they take that $1,500 you just got. So it's just giving
Bro,
you like life lessons.
You can't sell your kid. I mean, you can't sell him to an orphanage, though,
Yeah,
but
you know.
So
Tec-
it's
sell
kind
to
of
an
teaching
old
you
friend,
how to.
Technically, in real life, you can't, but in this game, you could.
that's so.
It's the same thing. Like you could buy a kid. You don't buy a kid, but
You
when,
can't buy a kid. You can only give birth to a kid.
I know, but in the game,
And
in the
adopt
game,
one.
you could buy a kid. You'd be like, oh, I want a kid, and
You can
pay
only
some
buy a
money.
dog.
Well, you could buy a kid in an orphanage.
Well, that's not buying.
can
You just
adopt-
you just help.
You just
go to an
adopt the
orphanage and adopt a kid, and get them out of some troubles and stuff like that.
Taxes.
But let's get out of
Cactus.
the
Illness.
adopting and buying kids.
Yeah,
This
that's
has to
weird.
be that has to be something else that we could talk about.
It's stupid.
I feel like I'm leaving a great game out, but I can't think of it.
Uno.
We said Uno. We
That
said
is a card game. It's not a board
That's
game.
true. I feel like we leaving one big game out. I don't know what it is. Like, I know not sorry. I know we said sorry. There was one with we said Parcheesi.
True for that.
Did we say Trouble?
No, it didn't.
Monopoly.
I said trouble though.
Trouble.
I said trouble.
That's the one with the little cup on the dice and you just push it
Yeah.
down.
We were talking about a kind of similar game to that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gamed out. You know when I played the most board games
What?
during the pandemic?
What?
Because there was a lot of people at home. You wanted
Yeah.
to, you wanted
the
the
world
game to.
technically stopped working because
What about Monopoly?
QV.
Monopoly I
was
used to
going
play, but I'm
outside
saying that
and
you
meeting each other.
you wanted to like have a game that a lot of people could play and last a little longer. So Monopoly is a great game for that. You could play about 6-7 people, so that's a good game. And then you think you're the boss. You buy up all this property, and then you have no money to pay rent. And that's the real world too. That's how life is. Okay, I think we covered pretty much all the
Yeah, I
all
think
the,
we covered
all the
them.
games. Well, guys, I would like to thank you very much. I don't know who you're talking to over there, but we're trying to have a podcast over here.
Yes.
I don't know, but I can't think of no other one. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. I'll try to put this one up with a little video and see. Maybe I'll put the board games on the green screen. So as we mentioned them, we'll put the
Yeah,
we'll
we could
put the
do like
games
a
up.
little like effect when it's like showing up on the
Yeah,
green screen.
when
or
I'm
something.
editing it, I'll make sure I call you so you could come help me.
When,
All right, guys. You have anything
don't
to say?
even know my number.
No, I mean like call you from the club. I'll be like, hey, come upstairs and help me edit. Like something like that. Not call you in your house. I mean, I do have your number. We could just go downstairs and find it on the file. But I'm not going to go that far. All right, guys. Say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Thank you.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check. Check.
All right. Hopefully this video came out good. And we're out of here.